Gay space brother, won't you come down from up on high? Gay space brother, won't you come down from up on high and touch my cheeks? Touch my glutes from on high. Touch my glutes from on high in the sky. Gay space brother, won't you come down and slap them cheeks? Can I get up? Slap on the cheek, yeah, can I get up? Slap on the butt cheek, yeah, 'cause a gay space brother, he's gonna come down and find you. Jamie's in there cracking up. I don't know whether I was going in the direction of a country song and then it turned into like an inward, a wigger spiritual, a wegroid spiritual. Gay space brother, gonna come down from the mountain high. I said, gay space brother, he's gonna redesign your interior. Gay space brother, he's gonna clap them cheeks like.
Thank you, Nathaniel, for exposing Cesare Borgia. As the other gentleman said, his gay space brother, I suppose. He has no clue that Jesus is the beast, Cesare Borgia, the incestuous homosexual murderer. And just so we're clear, what you've been looking at this whole time. Of course, when you consider the etymological record, the original being Yahuadah, misinterpreted as Greek Jesus and Latin Jesu, we know that the Jesus doesn't come until 1776. You only have to look in the 1611 KJV with 80 books to realize that the slave Bible, the 66 book, and the enslaved Bible, which was only 14 books, were done in the 1800s just to brainwash you and make you a Fen father. This is for all you believers out there. This is a cockroach. You would have probably thought it was a ladybug. See what belief gets you? Just as you probably believe that the two-party system are different. A good cop, bad cop. As Elder Malcolm said, they both K9. One's a fox and one's a wolf. Right? Or as another brother, George, said recently, two cheeks on the same hee-haw, hee-haw. Now, just so we're clear, the effigy is Cesare Borgia, and the name came from a child enslaving ship from Lubeck. Neither one of those, the name, belongs in the book, but it is earmarked as the Novo Ordo Seclorum when the new Order of the Ages began in 1776, the time of the Crestons, you call Christians, which are actually Protestant Paulians, but they're actually a nation, the Crestons, because the only true Christians are Roman Catholic Christians. Those taught at Antioch are Roman Catholic Constantine Christians, like Shaul Paul was taught at Antioch, right? So, Northern Kingdom, Israel. Rome is Israel. The Assyrians is Israel. Corinthians, Galatians, a whole lot is the Northern Kingdom primarily. Is Ephraim, the cake unturned. That means brown on the inside, white on the outside for you ones in the back. intermarried and wedlocked with all of the northern nations, if you will. And that's a fact. So if you're Hebrew, Ephraim, an Israelite, that's European. That's not the southern kingdom offspring. If you're a Jew, you're the royal Pharisee line. Absolutely. And they're the only Jews. I get emphasis to that. And leave them alone. You don't understand that part of the family and the bondage they've had to deal with trying to carry Torah. At least they gave you niggas Yahweh. Well, they gave you Yahweh, but the heart says Yahweh, Yahweh. So, but you know, they gave us some good work. So right on, family. Anyway, but please put down the idol, Caesarea, proud horse, earth swine, in Latin, if you will. There is no English in the era that the Mashiach Yahuadah walked. There's Yabri, that the southern kingdom speaks, Yah's breath. There's Hebrew, which the northern kingdom brought to the table. The royal Pharisee line, even. Hebrew, yes, Hebrew. At the least, Sephardi notwithstanding. We'll get back to that. Bridge. But, you know, y'all not going to make it to the wedding supper, the Shehikianu. There's no profaners in the kingdom like Shaul Paul. I mean, he changed at the end because he knew to get in, you can't be going out with the bullshit now. You got to come right. And he got right. That's why, you know, after Thekla got a hold of him, he said, I'm going back to Yah. Fuck y'all. I don't blame him. Thekla was thick and built. I mean, hourglass. Yeah, Father sure know how to make them. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, come on, people. Pick it up. Y'all moving too slow for me. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm tired of this. Now, y'all just figure it out. There's only two houses, the winter house and the summer house. If you got your ass beat, you're the summer house. And if you ain't got your ass beat, you're about to get it beat, winter house. And that's the bottom line.